neighbors. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day. So let's get back into this. I think we were working on trying to button up everything. I think. That we needed 50,000 executives over here. Oh boy. And then here, I think we had everything, but we were gonna go here to get the fizzy lifting drink, which is vitamin drink. Get that going over here and shipping it to here.
Suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
And I think we might be doing plus we're draining swamps, yeah. But I think we're also doing synthesizers and shipping them out to be turned into the rejuvenators. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Temperate, we have 57 vitamin drinks that we are doing right now. We have no robots, so yeah, that's an issue. I wonder, can we even, yeah, we can build this. Okay, I wasn't even sure that we could build it because we have no robots.
Show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
All right, let's spin it. But I know it looks like orange juice, but it can't be orange juice because it's made of moss. So therefore, it's not really orange juice. It's more, yeah, we can't do any of that stuff. Okay. Well, what about here? Okay, we got 29 of those. We can double this, yeah? Double it. Its output is 60. We can probably do that right with, nope, we can't do that right there. We can do no adjustments whatsoever because it takes robots, and we, if you remember correctly, we cannot do robots because every one of them are being sucked up. Now, could we do robots? Yes, we could, because all we would have to do is cut down on some of the setup for the swamp stuff, but we don't really want to do that right now. We could go straight down here, but it'll be all right. Let's see. Our power, I don't want to mess with too much power. We have a little bit of a power shortage, but it's not that drastic that we can't just like do something like this,
countermeasures recommended,
and do that, and it'll fix it. I mean, we can go back and get rid of all those once we can get the robots. So let's get out of here and let's take a look at robots. Okay, we've got plus 26 here, plus 20 there. We have a deficiency in fishes. Why? Why do we have a deficiency in fish? What's going on? Weird. There's no reason for that. There's no reason for that whatsoever. None. Okay. Robots. Oh, we got 20 going there, which they don't really need. They only need but 10, but I want to keep 20 going there because they're going to continue to upgrade and stuff. All right. Now that's coming from here to there. Okay, that's fine. What's this? This is going from here to here. That's fine. Wow. 150. They need a lot. They need a lot of busy lifting drinks. This place over here is the death of me.
Transfer route beginning operation.
It'll be the death of me because they want so much. Because they're operators, right? And operators need that orange or that busy lifting drink. But thankfully, we have just enough to finish them off.
Transfer route delivers.
Isn't that awesome? And we still have to come back here. That's the other thing I wanted to look at. Is to make the this sensor cells. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, we have none. No, we do have 50. Okay. Yeah, because we've got a lot of algae over here, right? And the sensor cells, we can ship out and have another temperate region make rejuvenators, right? We should be able to do that because here it's super easy to make the sensor cells. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we should make a bunch of sensor cells and call it good. I think that would be a good idea. But where can we put it? I guess we can put it here. No, we can't put it anywhere because we don't have no box. All right. Well, we could go in and pause a bunch of stuff, I guess. Robots from here. Now we do need some robots here. Instead of shipping them, let's go in and see if we can't build more. But before we do that,
for a status report.
Okay, everything's done up here. Cool. So we can go and tear all this down and begin work on this here, on energy. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Yeah, I think we'll do that real quick. Okay, so we have energy, right? That we can do. If we do that and we check it, they need artificial lab solar cells and storage platform. So let's do solar cell storage platform.
Attention warning, insufficient research supplies.
Okay. Say bye-bye to that.
From inadequate supply of goods.
And say bye-bye to that.
All systems running smoothly.
Because we don't need it, right? I would like to keep the graphene. And we really don't need that. We do need that because that's the foundation. We're gonna go this route. We're gonna come over to here and then come up like this and then to this, right? So, we have 2 more electronics that we can do. Let's, okay. Let's start setting some up here. We want another electronic here and another electronics here. Then we want a radiator in between. Okay. Then we're gonna want he can get to a lab.
Temperatures beware. A vacuum is not a cooling system.
Okay, very low.
Airlocks open.
Low. That's fine.
Next astronaut team incoming.
Should we maybe put them like this?
Heat reduction is insufficient.
Hold on.
Competitors are bidding on your company share.
No, they're not.
Counteractions advised.
Reading you loud and clear.
Optimal.
Well here's some good
optimal, or no, it's low, very low. Okay, let's get rid of some of this because we're at our limit with these. Since this is blocking, this is not needed. This is a pathway to this. This is a pathway to that.
Can I be of assistance?
This is high. Fix it real quick. No big deal. So far, everything looks good.
Oh, look who's here.
Except for storage platforms, but that's okay.
All systems
We
running
can go right here, and we can go right here, like that. Now, should we try to benefit from some of this, this stuff here? Yeah, we should, but look, okay, I don't want to get, if you hit this one right here, okay, and you use the hydrogen enrichment, what you're going to do is you are going to become reliant on moon ice instead of deuterium. Now, it's not a bad thing. It's not, in no way is that a bad thing. The problem is that once you start doing that, you're going to have it all the time. You can't stop using it, right? So if you ever wanted to go back and do anything else, you'd be totally, yeah, you'd be donezo. So, and let's face it, this 10% in biotech facilities increase, that's really good to have.
detected.
This here and this here, not so much. I'm not worried about it. This here and this here, again, not so much. Not worried about it.
I am Father.
I would like to have 5 here if I could get it. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 1 here. That's what I would like to do. But
Was I?
again, we want to go here. Our ultimate goal is to get this last workshop so that we can completely fill it up, and then we'll adjust where we need to be. Okay, so everything seems to be working. Nothing's on fire. Everything's good. As he says. So yeah, and then we're getting that. The other thing that I would like to do, see, we can get more iridium right here. We've got the expertise. We might as well do it, right? We can look. I'm not saying that we're gonna keep it. What I'm saying is I'm gonna use it for now, and I'm gonna get us some somewhat free iridium right now for a little bit, just a little bit of free iridium until the stuff is done. Okay, let's go figure out what our problem is with fishy, and then we'll go back over here to the Magical Islands and work on it a little bit. Okay, what happened to the fish? Are we not getting? That's what's wrong with the fish. That right there is what's wrong with the fish, y'all. We're not getting enough fish because of the fact that we're reliant on getting biocatalyst. And I think we may be using most of them up. Yeah, we've only got 9 and we need 71 over here. Out. But it's my own fault because, again, I became reliant on a commodity that I don't have. So let's go here. I just want to get this. I want to get this this quest done in the tundra. The sooner we can get it done, the better off we'll be.
Time for a change of guard.
Can we? I don't think we can make any more of this stuff here. Yeah, we can. But, well, I don't know if we can or not. because I think yep, it requires robots. All right, I've had enough of this robot issue. I have had enough of the robot issues. So what I'm going to do is I will keep this one going, but this one we're going to pause,
Wading through mud is fun, but
and
not
this
that
one we're
fun.
going to pause
What's the
because we've
holdup?
got 3 of them going at the moment, right?
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods.
Yeah, we had
detected.
3 of them going at once, and we just don't have the robots for it. Right now, we're getting a whole bunch of robots in, but yeah, it's just not enough. And I don't think we have yeah, see, you don't have a store here to go and purchase more robots. You have to ship them in. So that's all there is to it. All right. Good to know. Let's come here. At least, some of our stuff isn't red anymore. Okay. Robots. Can we make more robots? Yeah, that's empty. Oh, no, we got one more we can do. Oh boy. Wait a minute. If I move this guy up here and this guy up here, and then move this guy down here and move this guy down here, then we can move this guy here. Right? Yes, that will work. And then we can do this. Maybe. I don't know. Is it gonna affect? I think it's gonna affect how much cobalt we have and how much of the other we have. Yep, we're missing 5 of the ceramic and cobalt. See, once we get the ability to use this, it'll be a different story. But right now, we don't have the ability to use it. It says you do, but you don't. So we need cobalt. And everything's taken up with silica. That's good. Yeah. Yep, silica. Oh, there's a ceramic. What's this one? Silica. I'm making so many computer chips right now. It's not funny. My computer chip running us over. We could see once you get this.
That will do fine.
Okay, that's the whole benefit of this right here, right? You get this, you connect it to it, and because you're limited on how many of these you have, or how many mining sites that you have, you're able to double their output, and that's always good, right? See, that's diamonds. Do we need that many diamonds? I don't think so. So let's get rid of them.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Really? I'm sending diamonds. Yes, I am sending diamonds to Acacia Flows. Okay, never mind. Sorry, you can have them back. Where am I going to get stuff from? I know where I can get stuff from. I don't want to do that because it's. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it over there. We'll do it over here. Or we could do it over here. Since they have the workforce, we could do it over here. Hang on.
Not bad. However, there's still...
Further investment.
Yeah,
in
sorry
research
if
possible.
I'm
So that won't be causing us any problems.
yeah,
eh?
see, I'm not doing microchips for you, dude. Not right now.
Next astronaut team.
Not right now. Sir, not right now. Okay,
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods
Boy.
detected.
There. Okay. Robots.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Yes, you're low on water. I get it. You guys are turds. You know, I think I could go like that. Wait a minute. Maybe I can. Maybe this is the best way to do it. No, too big. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Nope, nope, nope. What are you doing? Stop it. I think that I'm done though. Think that I'm done. Yeah, I'm -2. Okay. So we'll have to, but the beauty about this area is we have mining sites 4 days. This is going to become a problem, so might as well take care of it now. And then the water is going to become an issue as well. Let's look at the tundra. We still have 5. We can do some of this action. Tundra, -1, but that's okay. It's not like it's gonna kill us. It's not like it's gonna cause that much of an issue. But we're still -5 in the hole, huh? Okay. I don't really want to do it, but again, it's a running theme. It is a running theme, y'all. They just need water forever. See, as soon as you give them what they want, they're upgrading again. It's a never-ending saga. But that's okay too. Everybody good? Everybody's good. Let's make robots. Think we're maxed out. No, we are not maxed out. What? No way, dude. Really? I can't do that. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. What in the heck? Really? That's got to be the end of it, right? Yeah, that's the end of it. Okay.
That will go over well.
All right, we got one guy working here. That's beautiful. We've got, how many robots are we making now?
Unfulfilled demand for
98?
consumer products.
Heck yeah. But the problem is now we're negative on cobalt and ceramic. So let's make that happen. Still negative. Okay.
Head office will be pleased to see this resolved.
All right. And we should be good now. We should be making so many robots, it's not funny. And we are, which is good. Okay, I don't really want to make fizzy lifting drinks here. Again, like I said, I want to make them over here at the other plant. So, are we receiving robots? Yes, we are receiving robots. Okay, so we're gonna trash this here. I don't want to receive robots no more from them. We've got our own robots. So we're gonna ship robots from here to here. We're going to give them Wait, no, we are not going to do that because that's going to open up another. It's going to open up another transfer site. Hang on. I have another idea. We're going to go from here to here, right? So we're going to go. Where are my robots? I'm sure they're here, and I'm just not seeing them. Here they go, right here. Okay, that's going to that. This is the one that goes over there. So they need another 20. So let's give them 40.
Renewing parameters.
There we go. Now, I know I'm making a whole bunch of robots over here. We don't have to have that many robots. So let's go in and delete them. And then that will afford us the ability to get rid of this stuff. Get rid of these things that are working up here, right? Sometimes I go overboard and I get carried away with stuff because it's like, what the heck, I might as well do it. And it's a downfall of mine, but it's better to overdo and then correct than it is to not have enough and everything like that. Yeah, okay. Busy lifting drink. 25. Nope, that's not it. Wait a minute. I'm not making enough. What? We're not making enough orange juice over here all of a sudden? Why? Or vitamin drink, I should say. I wonder why we're not making enough vitamin drink over here. What happened? We were. Did they upgrade? Maybe they upgraded. They could have upgraded. Oh, they ran out of moss. And then that's limit reached there. And then the alpacas, the parkas, they need
Consumer analyses
this.
show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Again, we need robots, and we have no robots to have right now. I'm liking that iridium count though at 400. Your pause. Your pause. Oh, I thought you were going.
Wading through mud is fun, but not that fun.
If we pause it, yeah, let's just pause it and get a whole bunch of robots stacked up. How about that? We'll pause it for a minute. It's not that big a deal. I want to get it done, sure, but I don't want to get it done to the detriment of everything else, right? Is this no? Is this yes? This is we're down by we're -1 in the hole here. Okay. Should be good now. Well, we've got -2 cobalt. And we're -25 on the fish. Which I don't understand. I guess it's the whole this thing is not shipping enough out. Okay, we're making 36. Now we need to get rid of people.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Yeah, that's fine.
Next astronaut team incoming.
Okay. Now we have 36 that we can ship. But we know we're gonna need more than that. So we may as well.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Are we going crazy with this stuff? A little bit. hurting anything? No. All right. It just makes us dependent on something else. It's like a drug, and I know I talk about drugs a lot because look, I have a family that was hooked on them for years, and they're still hooked on them today, and I don't like it, but there's nothing I can do about it, and I don't want to get into that. So, moving on. Yeah. I know. Then why did you bring it up? Because I'm a moron, all right? Let's see. Temperate. We need vitamin drink here. Oh, we need sunflowers. Where is my sunflower plant? Where are they? Here they are. And I can't make any more of those. All right, no big deal. We will. Blah, blah. Let's go and let's make us a road here like this. No, it may be a road here like this. Bring it. Dang rocks. There's always something. You know what? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Hang on. I'm not doing that. I changed my mind. Because we can do this instead. We can come right off of that. Limit reached. One person working there. We've got plenty now. Okay. Yeah, now we need moss. Again, with the moss. Always with the moss. And we're still needing one more, huh? Okay, until, oh, nope. Until, I know there's a layout for this and that makes them more efficient, but right now I'm just not seeing it and not thinking about it. Okay, we can't go over here, so as long as we got plenty of moss, which we have 9, we're good. Temperate, we still need fizzy lifting drinks.
Project load.
Didn't we set down another? Yeah, we did right here. Okay. Go here. 9. Let's watch our moss here. +6. I think if we lay down another one, we're gonna need more moss. Yep. Let's not do that. Okay. We're good there. Let's fix the fishy thing by sending out our making this a cool 50. All right.
Updating transfer options.
And then this one is missing 1, so we're just gonna make this a cool 25 even going here.
Updating transfer options.
Okay. These guys say that they're missing stuff, but I think that they are working with this stuff too. Which we're gonna make this a cool 50. Which leaves 21 needed. This has got +3, which they're fine. That's 50. That's fine. Where's the other ones? Is there none going to... Yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, see, they have 0. But they're not, they don't have negative any. So that's the key. That's the key. We need 21 in the Arctic. Okay. Go ahead and set that up. Go from here to here, and it will fix the issue Hopefully. We'll go 25 for them.
Transfer route beginning
Okay.
operation.
Yeah, and now you guys should not have an issue with food. And if you do, we can fix it. Somewhere here. Plus, we got all this energy going here for no reason. I mean, we really don't need the energy here. Not really. How are we on fish? We are perfectly fine on fish. Limit reached
Consumer
on that.
balances show unfulfilled demand for specific
Okay,
commodities.
let's take a good look at the tundra for a second, or watch it. We've got 4. We need 3. And then that fixes our fish issue. Alright, so let's get that 3. And then let's go to the Arctic here. Let's look, we need aluminum. Aluminum. Which I think that's what this is. There we go. That's fixed. Everything's fixed. Yes. The only thing that they don't have is that they have negative in fizzy lifting rink, which we can remedy that here in a minute. I'm just trying to get everything buttoned up here. This one here, go ahead and give them 30. No, you know, yeah, no, hey, no, we're gonna give them just the 28 that they need.
Updating transfer options.
Okay. Yeah, now they need 0 and they're fine. Okay. Fizzy lifting drink. Who's got it? You guys need it. You guys need it. Where's it coming from? Route insufficient. 48. Whoa. Oh, this is coming from here going to there. Okay, I see. So let's go to Walbrook and see what we can do. How about making some fizzy lifting drink? Walbrook Basin. Now, since space is at a premium, we could do this. I don't like using this stuff because it's such a crutch. But when you have times of trouble, oh, maybe we didn't need to do that. Wait a minute.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific
Wait a minute.
consumer
Yeah,
products.
see, we still got plus 20. We're good. Or plus 120. But do we have? Are we making
Space shuttle docking.
vitamin drink anywhere else? I think we are. I think most of it's over here, but I see this guy got just way too many people working there. Ouch, if I do that, I'll put him here like that. That'll work. And it doesn't get rid of all of them. It doesn't make it 0, but it's better than, you know, maybe you don't know. Okay, let's get rid of this guy here. We don't need him. He just taking up space. Taking up space. All right. What
Station
what
expansion
games you guys
options.
been playing? I'm curious to ask. You know, I mean, I have people that come here and they watch my channel and stuff. Least I can do is ask you, you know, what you guys play. I mean, I know what a couple of you are playing, but I'm always interested to see what people from outside my inner circle, if you will, are doing. And I still need more ceramic and more. Man. We really need to finish that quest up so that I can have more room for room, right? All these are silica. Every one of them, except for over here, they're all diamond. Ah, boy. What is using up? It's over here. It's got to be these guys using it. Yeah, it's got to be these guys using it. So here's the question. Temperate. We're making an extra 34. If we do this number, oink. We're still making plus 22, and we fixed our need for ceramic and cobalt. Because once again, I overindulge, and the resulting effect is that I'm messing everything up. Oh, that's why I don't do tutorials, y'all. This is because I go overboard always, all the time. I go to the extreme measure. Yeah, I have issues doing that.
Attention. Auctioning for own corporation
okay,
shares
so
has started.
right now we're doing a lot of things that we're just overkilling everything. But it's what it is right now. Our synth cells that are here, right? No, that's not synth cells. That's chip. Where's our synth cells? Did we get rid of synth cells? What? What? Oh, that's right. Your rejuvenators take this now. They don't take synth cells. So over in the tundra, we're making synth cells for no reason. That's one of the tropes, though. You think you're doing good until you figure out, oh, guess what? You're doing it wrong. Again, this is why I do not do tutorials. I wonder. I've been toying with this idea that I can make these more efficient, right? And smaller. And that's all I can come up with. But yeah, hey, look at that. They still got 43 people in there. That's crazy. We're making extra rejuvenators. Let's look at the rejuvenator count. I know this one right here is going to be off the charts, so there's no need in that. And we really don't need synth cells, right? Let's go back here, because I think I'm making synth cells for no reason over here in the tundra. 1 second. I need to check this. This is going to drive me nuts until I find out. Synth cells. Maybe that's the reason what happened to our biopolymers, right? Or our sunflower oil. Because these guys here, but see, these guys here take algae. These guys here take algae. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I'm doing it right. All right, never mind. Never mind.
Warning.
Never mind. It's not the we're not making rejuvenators over here. We're just making synth cells. Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. Good. All right. The only thing we're needing now is, of course, stimulants. But
Thank you. Our concerns never go.
stimulants are needed here. in the field researchers, and we're good on field researchers. But now we can go and unpause this stuff. What?
What? Don't want to give your dog crew
What?
something to do?
I can't pause it. Okay, I want that one. So let's get rid of this one. What? I can't do nothing with it. It won't let me do nothing here. I can't pause it. I can't stop it. I can't do anything. What is going on? They're paused forever. They're paused permanently. It may be a bug. I think it's a bug. Yeah, that's got to be a bug in the game. Yeah, it's got to be a bug in the game. Huh. I'm sure it'll figure out. It'll fix itself. Don't worry. I have faith. Blind faith, but I have faith. Yeah, I can't pause it, and I can't unpause it. That's weird. Why can't I unpause you? What is causing this? Huh. Optimal 20. Maybe that's what my problem is. Hang on, let's see what happens if I do this. Yeah, see, I have no, I have none of these coming in at all. None. Let's go to the Arctic and see if we can't make some, if we can't make more of them. Alright. Is it this? No. I'm always confused on which one it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. And that space is being taken up. So we might be able to go right here. We might be able to go right here.
Next astronaut team incoming.
Okay, that's 20. I don't want to go too crazy because remember, this takes other resources that we're not really messing with right now. Yeah. Yeah, it takes other resources we're not really dealing with at the moment. But we are getting 20, so if optimal is 20, Arctic, these, says we've got 0.
New transfer route delivers.
Okay, and then we'll go back into it because you still need to have some being made here so that they have their own, right? That's +3. They've got 485. I don't think they're gonna have a problem. All right, go back here. See if maybe we can't figure out why this is going on. Yeah, see, they're not going right now, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I think that this is the one that I want, though. I mean, this one will give way to this one being opened up. Maybe we should do it first. But this one, that's 1201. We got up here.
Attention.
6.
Under provision of specific.
Do it.
The swamp's been cleared of wildlife, so go ahead.
Okay, this is going now. This is good. We've got it going. We fixed. So it's not a bug. It just didn't have all the materials it needed. It's all good. Okay, rejuvenators. We've established that they don't take stem cells, right? Rejuvenators. How bad are you guys? Oh my god. 140 here, 91 there. Wow. Wow. Let's go back to, I'm all over the place today, y'all. But it's yeah, I'm chasing down issues at the moment. I'm trying to make my balance better, and my balance needs more balance. I'm teetering. Wait a minute. Okay. Can we go that far? I don't know that we can go that far. Let's look. Let's try it. We can do 3. But we can't do 3 there. And we can only do... Yeah, so we're going to have to move this guy. Moving way down here. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now... All right. That guy's done taken care of. And we need more of this stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's not big enough to put in there. We might be able to fill this up. I know a lot of people, you probably, no, I'm not doing that. Never mind. Because we can do this. We can lay one of these down if we have the stuff for it. Tundra, nope, we don't have the stuff for it. So we can maybe go this way with it now, because that, see, we're running out of room. It's the problem. Our room is, our cup runneth over at the moment. Put it over here. Because again, we're not doing population over here anymore. This is as much population as they're gonna get. They will get no more population. Go ahead and make that road, even though we don't need it. And then we'll put down one of these dudes like that. Why are we needing algae? Why do we need algae here? What takes algae here? Healer? Not you. I can't remember what we did down here that needs algae. What needs algae here? What? You guys don't take algae. Neither do you. What? What? Why is the algae there? This? But we don't need those anymore. We're gonna have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. I got my notification that it is time for me to wrap up the episode. So remember, if you like my confusion and my determination to keep it going and try and figure out the issues, by all means, please leave a like down below by hitting that like button. If you want to go further in supporting my channel, you can subscribe, which costs you absolutely nothing. Because that big subscribe button is just a follow button. Alright, we've only got one. This is a good thing. Oh, nope. Let's get this done. But if you don't like, here you go. If you don't like my spaghetti factory, that I'm having here, by having things everywhere, by all means, let me know down in the comment section. Yay, comment section. Yay for comment. I wonder, can I get away with this? I don't think I can get away with this. Maybe if I did this. Ah! I can do it. Okay. But we're not gonna do that right now. I know. Well, you were just starting to do that. Why do you start something and then go, no, I'm not doing it? Because I like to aggravate. I want these guys. I need these guys to go up. No, I need these guys to go up. These are the ones. No. We need it here. We need it here. We have to have executives, 50,000 of them. Remember? We have to have 50,000 executives over here. So let's give them, I'm going to give them a cool 100. No, I'm not. I'm going to give them 50. I'm going to set up 2 transfer routes of 50.
Registered.
Because I'm a cheapskate and I don't want to pay that extra 800.
Transfer route registered.
Okay. So now they need food over here. How much time do we have? Are we cutting it close, Johnny? But the people need food. They need the food. They have to have it. Ow, I don't like that at all. You guys like that? That's just ugly. That's a little better. It's not perfect.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
It's not perfect, but it works. And now they want water. And I don't think I've got water coming over here. Are we shipping any of that stuff over? We are. Can I use it? Can I use this?
Space shuttle.
No, I cannot. Not there, at least. Oh, but we've got water that we can do here. And then we've got another water over here that we can do. That works.
Oh, I don't mind.
Remember,
having visitors.
we want executives here. And we are just now getting operators. So, yeah, if you look right here, we've got a total of 10,000 people. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than that. But this is a this is a project, y'all. This is just a project area. And of course, look, now we've got that. Oh, we don't need that beef no more. Hang on. That's costing us money. Get it out of here.
That will free up some capacity.
Yes, it will. I'm glad you noticed that. Did I ever give him his meat? Yes, I did give him that meat. So we could sell it back.
On our way.
We could sell it back, but it's all right. We'll keep it in storage. We'll freeze it. We'll freeze dry it. It'll be all right. Yeah, see, they want their vitamin drinks, and they just, yeah, they can't have the vitamin drinks right now. Well, I guess I can send it from here now since I fixed that issue, but these guys still want 54.
I'm certain that will meet with approval.
Let's, look, they're gonna need it. Let's just give it all to them. No, let's give them 30.
New transfer route delivers.
What about that? Okay, we can go from here to here. And we'll do 20 because we know we're gonna need 20. We know we will. At least, if not
Transfer
more.
route registered.
And then let's check and see.
Looking forward to
No, we've got
working with
50 here. We can go. Right now, we've got so much stuff being shipped around. It's not funny. Oh, look, we only need 14 here. What's here? There you go. Take them.
New transfer route delivers.
There you go. Beautiful. Oh, and of course, once again, I'm over. Not a biscuit.
I've been holding the fort. Now it's time for a change of guard.
Good. Now I won't have to waste any more time on that.
All right, let's get that draining.
This'll take a while. Grab a chair.
Yeah, no kidding. It'll take a while to grab a chair. Let's continue building this one now,
Expansion, eh?
and let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your trouble. I am so sorry I went over again. I'm trying to button this up, and it just gets, yeah, I get into the game, and yeah, I can't stop myself. Anyway. Oh, boy. Yeah. Be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's bumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every night he's playing, jamming away. I can't help but dance, it's just the funky way. My funky lady.